What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mist Survival. Today we are ditching our Range Rover. I'm sad. I'm really sad, but we're upgrading, technically, to the beautiful pickup truck, which somewhere over here, I think, I hope, I think I know, maybe. Ooh, you know what? We never cleared out this evil barn, did we? Let's clear out the evil barn while we're here. Give this M4 a try, shall we? See ya. See ya. Oh, he's like burning. What? Okay, so they don't like the sun? He's like Edward from Twilight. He glows when you kill him. Well, when they're in the sun. So, wait, no. Does it just happen when they're dead? Okay, I feel like I shot you in the head more than enough times. That was my last bullet as well, unfortunately. And now we're all out of M4. All right. Let's give this one. Swing, Merrill, swing. Okay, that's lovely. We're never using the baseball bat ever again. That was horrible. Is the place clear? Not entirely sure. Front entrance is clear. I feel like I hear more. It's like a hive almost. You can go up behind them and stab them, I think. If I remember correctly. Yep. I remembered correctly. Definitely correct. Let's move in nice and slow. It's like almost like a hive, like somewhere they were hiding. It kind of reminds me of, what's that Will Smith movie? My brain wants to say The Last of Us, but it's not The Last of Us. You guys know what I'm talking about. Give me a comment down below with what the movie I'm talking about. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the last couple episodes. Be sure to check that playlist link in the description down below. If you leave a like on this video, it's much appreciated as well. It lets me know that you want to see more Mist Survival coming up. I wonder if we're going to find, like, anything really of, like, crazy worth here, or if this is just going to be kind of another junk pile of things we don't need or can't carry. Someone was sleeping here. This is what I call a survivor home. And usually, survivors have guns. But it doesn't look like these ones survived very long, so part of me doubts the fact that they had guns. Because otherwise, they'd probably be alive. Let's just peep around the other side as well. Since I've now looted this prefab, like, on 2 different occasions. A kicked over stool. It's a mystery. Let's go ahead and just eat one of these real quick. And just go ahead and pick up the Sprite. We have water. I think we're good on the waterfront. Chocolate bar. I like how they're organized. Nice. Old tube TV. A bit more ammo. Rifle ammo. Add that. I'm going to drop the grenade fragment since I don't really need it. We have actual grenades themselves. Ooh, yoink. Thank you. Hell yeah. Pick up the grenade fragment and pick up this tomato sauce can. Looks like that's just about all we're going to get out of this place. But one more evildoer hive is down. Let's make our way to the truck as planned. Alright, so I'll be the first to admit I'm lost. I thought I was heading the right direction. And we're just getting deeper into the woods now. And it's kind of forcing us to go this way. Oh, there's a house up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna turn around. Skirt. Alright, well, it's good to know that that's there. That is an evil bandit camp. And the reason why the bandit camps are in this game, by the way, in case you guys don't know, is they hold hostages. And those hostages can be rescued and then put to work at your bases. So that's what the plan is eventually. And looks like this is the turn that I missed right here. For said truck. Hello, Mr. Truck. How are you today? So now my only issue is that this truck doesn't really have inventory room until I get things in it, like in the back here. So we're kind of SOL for a bit, but what we can do is let's do a little bit of this. Let's just plop stuff in here, right? That way we have room to take things out. I mean, I don't even want the baseball bat after how poor of a performance it put up. And it's going to take actually a bit for us to pull off all these pieces here, so. Oh, God. Looks like it might have to wait, judging by this nice, disgusting fog coming in. I put the rifle ammo away. We don't want to do that. We want to make sure we're ready to go, which I think we might be. Might be able to pull off like one more piece here. Let's just take the spark plugs. I think that's the quickest. There's no creepy music yet. Once it swaps to the creepy ambient music, that's when things start attacking. And there it is. Here we are. Creepy ambient music is here. Let's maybe just like set ourselves up on top of this wood pile. Oh, there's vaulting in the game. Wow, next level, dude. You did it before PUBG in the development cycle. Solid. Now we I shoot a gun, they figure out where I am, and they all start coming. Oh, okay. Well. Okay. Why is my pistol not pull? Well, let's give that another go. Since that didn't work out. I think, is it this way? It must be. So that was a bit buggy. I was pressing 1 to pull out my gun, but it just really it wouldn't let me. It just bugged out and then I died. Plus, now that this save where we are now, we didn't waste all of our M4 ammo on clearing that stupid barn that literally had nothing besides inventory room. So what I'll probably do, we got to sneak back into that barn at some point, and we need to get that inventory room. I think there's more inventory room on the map than there is inventory room to be had, if that makes sense. So like here we have, this is the slots remaining 12, but I think there's a lot more backpacks on the map than 12. So you don't really have to worry too much about inventory room. Let's fill the can. And this time what I'll do is I'll just quickly, just from one to the other, just to make this go a little smoother. And like I said, we have extra time this time since we didn't clear the barn yet, technically. But the creepy mist waits for no one. So it's here. But this time we actually have ammunition to fight it off. What I'm going to start doing is just saving all my ammo for creepy time. You feel me? Why do we need to use ammo to clear a building? We're probably better off just clearing the building with our knife. Alright, I'm going to do it from on top of the Range Rover. One down. Who's next? Who wants to go? Kind of reminds me a bit of Zombieland. If you guys have seen, Zombieland 2 is rolling out pretty, well, I don't know how soon. I really don't even know the release date of it. But I know that Zombieland 2 is coming around, which is pretty cool. I was a Zombieland 1, I'd say fanatic, I suppose. Not a huge fan of the remake culture right now. Mainly because every remake that comes out is pretty much garbage. But I'm hoping that they do Zombieland justice, but how the heck should I know if they're going to? I don't work on it. There's a lot of dead bodies here. I'm going to start picking up these electronic parts. I feel like they're a bit rarer than the other items. I hate melee. I hate melee. Jump on the car. Jump on the car. Okay. Okay, what do we do here? Okay, it's literally, they're literally kind of beating us to death here. Wait, they stopped caring? Seems as if they've kind of stopped caring. Can they blow up the car? Now I wish the car was repaired. I'd just be driving around this in circles, hitting them. I'm gonna say, can I just execute? Nope, nope. If I get too close to the side, he's gonna kill me. Does bandaging just give me HP back? No abnormalities detected. It doesn't give me HP back. I think you literally need to rest to get HP back. Yeah, keep hitting the Range Rover, dummies. Keep hitting the Range Rover. I really need to get a bow going, huh? Oh, there it goes again. Ah, goodness gracious. We suck. All right, I've decided to give up on the truck plan for now. We pretty much need a vehicle during the mist, or we're boned. Because we just aren't established yet. When you got that many on you, and the ADS on the gun is extremely difficult to figure out where the heck you're shooting, especially when something's running at you that quickly, it's hard to kill as many as you need to kill. I don't remember it being this difficult. I thought it was much easier before. But it seems like they've ramped up the difficulty a little bit. So we can go back for that truck at a later day. And I bet there's some closer trucks that we don't really need to go that far for. What I kind of want to do is, do we clear? We could quickly, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try to clear this bandit camp. So that way we can get ourselves a bit of some help back at home. I have grenades. I have ammo. I mean, at some point, I should win this, right? One down. Okay. Two down. There's somebody behind that car over there. Kobe? Nope. Grenades really don't have much of a cook time, huh? Okay. That didn't work. Oh, God. Baseball bat? Baseball bat! Oh, execute, execute, execute. There we go. You dead. Alright, well. Got some rifle ammo. Oh, I remember. What I want is the shotgun. The shotgun was straight up my go-to when it came to killing every single mist monster in sight. Alright, so we looted those two. How about you? You just got salt, which you're probably coursing through your veins right now. We killed this guy first, who has some rifle ammo. Go ahead and reload the rifle. And I believe there should be, like I said, a hostage inside. And these are the things that we can put in the back of the truck. F by using lockpick. V to use crowbar. Proceed, use the crowbar. Break this thing open. Get me some goodies, please. And come to think of it, I feel like we should have the Range Rover and a truck. Probably. Is there literally nothing in there? That's irritating. Inventory upgrade. 3-slot inventory upgrade. Break into the back room. Another crowbar thing. You guys lock up a lot of stuff, huh? Bit of ammo. What is this? 7.62 loaded for a hunting rifle. SWAT helmet. Already got one of those. What a load of crap in here. They don't even have a hostage. They have no guns. They have no... nothing. How about around back? I saw some military crates back there. Looks like a mini parkour almost. If I've learned anything from this game, parkour usually leads to goodies. So let's go ahead and check that out. Nope, you fall right through that. Doesn't this look like a parkour, though, to get on the roof? I mean, I did it. I don't know why I did, but I did it. What a boring old bandit camp. I think this is a starting bandit camp to kind of get you used to how the AI functions, which is pretty terrible, but nonetheless, I did get shot a few times and got relatively close to dying, so they weren't the worst enemies in the world. Anything back here? No. Okay, this looks like that's it. Hop back in the Range Rover and head home. And get ready for the party that is about to ensue. AKA probably me dying again because I just wasted all my ammo in the bandit camp. Let me drive around this roadblock. I know this is where we reside. But I do just kind of want to see what's going down the other side of the road. I'll probably just stay in the vehicle during the mist. Just to stay safe and alive. And just hit the creatures with the car. Might be the safest bet. What's going on up here? Curioso. Looks like a bit of a garage going on here. Ooh. Oh, I thought I could grab that whole crate. That would have been cool. Looks like an environment in which you can't open anything. Just a work in progress building. Some placeholder crap for some water. I mean, they put drink next to the well, which is nice because there's no well mechanics that I know of. So at least there's a drink next to the well. So that way you see a well and you're not completely left down. Now we just continue down this road. Another large house I just passed by. This map has changed drastically since the last time I played. They've moved things around and changed things and... like, what is going on up here? Oh, lovely. That's how you break tires and stuff, guys. When you don't stick to the roads. Hope this isn't just another bandit camp. Doesn't look like one. A little guardhouse out here. Probably just a building filled with creepies. How about you? Got creepies in you? Doesn't look like it. Got a extra engine here. Extra tire. Which is rather nice. Let me go into the Range Rover real quick. We really need to get a bow and arrow going after this mist. It's pretty much just required at this point. Because I need to be able to enter these buildings quietly. I cannot keep going in loud and proud. It just doesn't end well. And it looks to me that the mist is definitely on its way in. So we can't stay here long. And there's no way I'm clearing a creepy house right now. Just grab everything we can. Engine. Metal. Tire. Like I said, I'd like to repair a truck fully on its own so we could just have both. This is good for like heading into town for food and supplies, and then the truck is good for everything else. Again, we're going to avoid the creepies and just keep kind of leisurely driving down the road to see what is going on elsewhere. There's a road going up into the woods. Just a little turnaround spot. It looks like maybe somebody dumps trash there. All right. Skirt. And skirt. Another road going up into there. I'd really like to find a shotgun or something of that nature. Another military kind of rendezvous point up there. We're not trying to get out of our car right now, though. So let's just go around it. Oop, that's a tire right there. You gotta be very careful too. Bandit camps aren't the only thing that hold bandits. I'll tell you that right now. Bandits will be at these roadblocks. They'll be wandering. They'll attack your house. They mean business. What is going on over here though, huh? I definitely like to investigate this area at some point. It's like a small little town in the woods that got taken over by the military at some point. A little gas station here. Another broken down Range Rover. There's a left turn that goes through the city, or we can just keep heading straight. I don't want to turn too much. Then we'll end up lost. I recognize this building, but it is guarded by bandits. And the mist monsters are out. And it's creepy time. Dead end. Okay. I recognize that. I remember if you maybe, I think it's like take a left up here and just drive through the woods. You used to get to like a rather large town. And that town would be filled with bandits, but they had guns and Glocks and cool things that you could get off of them. But I am just not ready for that right now. So let's head back home. We're going to be driving around in this mist for a bit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. We died a whole bunch and we're kind of changing up our game plan already. Game's not easy. Definitely not as easy as I remember it being. But I'm enjoying it nonetheless. Be sure to swing by tomorrow again at 5 p.m. EST for the next episode. Binge watch that playlist in the description down below. Leave a like if you want to see more Mist. I'm way too fast. Oh god.